Hello, dear Virgos, and welcome to your June 2023 readings with me. So, let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please do subscribe if you haven't yet. So, let's get started. The first week. Wow. In the first week of June, I see Virgos near a water body. I see Virgos needing a holiday. I also feel the same thing. I need a holiday. Not so much by the sea, but yeah, near a calm lake. And this is what you might be feeling and going to also. Some of the Virgos will be going to this kind of a place in the first week. Some of the Virgos will take a holiday for a week or so. They are connecting to the water body. I don't see you really very competitive or running behind work and getting the targets accomplished and things. No, not at all. In fact, you are being very calm. You are being very how can I say, you are very much at peace with yourself and also needing peace. So you're in a calm state, a meditative state is what I see for the Virgos in the first week. When it comes to money, things are fine. When it comes to your health, for some of you, you might go for some kind of a, how do you call it in English? When you go to the sea for some kind of you call it a retreat, or what do you call it? When you go to do all the, we call them the soin, the care with all the sea water, and which refreshes you, which kind of detoxifies you in some way, the sea salts and things like that. So some of you might go for those also. Some of you might attend some seminars that are more spiritual in nature is what I see in the first week. You are reflecting here. You are trying to be more introspective at this point of time, my dear Virgos, in the first week. So if you are interested in changing your life, in having a dream life, in manifesting a life that you want, my dear ones, so I have made a manifestation class. This is a 7-day class, and I invite you all on this manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting, and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And I'll be sharing my techniques over there, and also the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below, and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass. And then we go to the second week. Now in the second week, Virgos are trying to find clarity in a particular situation. You are more or less going to be, as if suddenly a light is thrown on something. Something that was dark, something that was, like when you enter into the house and there are no lights, you don't know what is what, even if you know it's your house, but still. And when you just put on the lights, and then everything starts becoming clear, okay? And then you're like, oh wow, this was here and that was there, and like certain things, if some things have changed in that much of time, like wow, I can see it clearly now. So this is what is going to happen with the Virgos in the second week. You're going to feel as if things are now more clear, and you were lacking clarity. Maybe you wanted to take some decisions, my dear Virgos, and you were lacking clarity. But in the second week, the clarity is coming. And because of this light, because of this clarity, my dear Virgos, now you are going to forge ahead. You're going to go ahead and take the proper decisions. Regarding finances also, you will be provided opportunities in the coming 3 months. I see there are a lot of opportunities coming your way. For some of the Virgos, I see that regarding matters of relationships also, they will know now who is from their side and who isn't, who was just pretending to be with them but were not really with them. For the Virgo students, I see that you will now know where you want to go, my dear Virgo students. Is like I want to go to this field, I want to take science or arts or technology, psychology. Yeah, so this kind of things are seen for you in the second week, my dear Virgo students. All in all, I see that, that clarity is coming at this point of time. Clarity is coming that was missing, and now it is going to come, my dear Virgos. And wisdom, act with wisdom is what is the message for you for the second week. Okay, don't go and jump into everything. Even if you see things clearly, and still if you jump into certain things, then you are calling on a trouble for you, my dear Virgos. Okay, and then we go to the third week. Well, third week things are not going to be really simple, because you are in a conflicting state of mind. You are not feeling really, good inside. So you might start throwing that frustration around on people around you. And for some of you, it can also be that you will be, provoked by people online or offline. You might be provoked. You might be provoked by family members, by your colleagues also, the people you work with, you interact with. Somebody might just, some people have a loose tongue and they can just say anything, and this can happen in the third week, and that can create a conflict, my dear Virgos. So what do you do with that? Do you enter the conflict and waste your energy and end up exhausted, or do you address the problem in very concised way, in a compact way, and save your energy and leave the rest? You have to say what you have to say, and that's it. You don't have to be there all the time to listen to all the blah 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 blah, and get tired. So choose what you fight for and how long you fight for. Okay, my dear Virgos, just take care of that, because in the third week there is a lot of conflicting energy. There is this energy that of people who are going to try to press on your nerves and play with your nerves. So what do you want to do? Are you ready to really waste so much of time? My suggestion would be no, you shouldn't. Okay, then in the third week also I see that there can be some administrative things to deal with. Maybe you forgot to fill up some papers, maybe some income tax stuff was left like that, and now everything is coming, and so you're like, wow, I shouldn't have done that. Or you're going to a particular office and it is closed, or the person in question is absent for an unknown reason to you, or a known reason to you, and this is creating a lot of restlessness inside of you, is what I see, my dear Virgos. So just be careful of your mind at this point of time, because it can be a challenging time for your mind, and you might not be on the same page with everyone else, because you will have some people who are going to oppose you. And who said that everybody needed to be on our side? We will always meet with opposition, because everybody is different, right? So take it in your stride, my dear Virgos. Like, you also can accept certain things or you reject certain things, right? So everybody has the right to do that. So take it in that stride, okay, my dear Virgos? And then we go to the last week. Now it's such a beautiful, beautiful energy in the last week. The last week's energy is about a feminine. This is a feminine energy. It can be your mother, it can be your sister, it can be that you're dealing with your sister, your mother. It can also be a friend that you're dealing with, or it can be for the Virgo gentleman, it can be a potential partner, okay, a proposal that is coming their way. And I also see that this person is very, very loving in nature, and this person is has only good feelings for you and wants to do just something good, very loving, very giving, very caring and motherly kind of an energy is what I see. It can be you yourself, my dear Virgo ladies. This is what I see. And this person is there to help you. So some of you might connect to this energy. It can be your daughter who is coming back from holidays and you're spending quality time with her. It can be your mother that you are reaching out at this point of time, or she's coming and visiting you. All in all, this last week's feminine energy is very nourishing, and you need to spend quality time with this feminine energy. It can also be a new colleague with these qualities who is coming into your office and into your workplace, and you are making friends with them. For some of you, you're meeting this person while traveling or during a seminar and so, and you feel connected to this person is what I see, my dear Virgos. And this is a beautiful energy who is there to help you, and who is there to give solutions to you. It can also be a counselor is what I see, my dear Virgos, for you in the last week. All in all, the month seems to be pretty good over here, except for the third week. So in the third week, as I told you, just take it in your own stride and be careful with your finances, please. In the third week, this is what I forgot to mention. All right, just in third week, I see that you really need to be careful with your finances. Otherwise, things are not going to look very, very rosy. Okay, my dear Virgos. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless.